It's Ivy again, and today is day 6 of the 30 Facebook Lives in 30 days, so I'm doing it. Oh my goodness. So today, what I want to talk about is, I'm trying not to say and that's probably why I'm trying to process everything. Anyway, I've been listening to Julie Lythcott-Haims. She has a TED Talk, and she has a TED Talk about how to raise successful kids without overparenting. And I love what she says in her TED Talks, and also just the interviews that I've been listening to with her in it. So I think the ums are really getting to me, but I really need to say them. So I'm really, really sorry, because I think if I don't, I just won't get my message across. So basically what Julie Lythcott-Haims is talking about is that parents actually tie up their ego with the need to know, the need to know that I am good enough because my child is academically smart, or I am good enough because my child is a good boy at home, or I am good enough because, or I'm a good parent, I'm a good parent because my child's really good at sports or something like that. So, with parents, we usually tie up ourselves with our children because of our ego and the need to know that we are good parents because they are doing the right things based on what society expects of our children and based on what we expect as society of people. So I'm going to skip everything that she says, because otherwise this is going to be a very long video, but she does have a strategy, and it's called a 4-3-2-1 strategy, and it's really, really interesting. And so I want to share that strategy with you today, and that's all. It's not going to be a very long video. So 4-3-2-1, 4 being the 4 steps to not overparent. Usually when we overparent, it's because we think, oh, you know what, we can do things quicker than our children, so let's just do it for them. For example, the dishwasher. We can load the dishwasher quicker than our children, so let's just do it. But I guess that's the wrong mindset, because with what Julie's talking about, she's saying the 4 steps of actually, I guess, getting them to mastery of anything is that step 1 is that we need to show them how to do it. So show them how to load the dishwasher quickly. Number 2 is, the 4. Oopsies, what have I done? Okay, so number 2 is make sure that you do it with them. So the second time round, make sure that you're loading the dishwasher with them. Number 3 is, what's number 3? Allow them to do it by themselves whilst you're watching them do it. And then number 4, that's the mastery. That's when they can do it all by themselves. And guess what? When you parent that way, you've actually just stopped them from what is it called? You've stopped overparenting, but then you've also created independence, and you've also allowed them to start doing chores. Isn't that great? You've actually created more time for yourself as well. So that was the 4. The 3 is that the 3 things that you need to stop doing. So you need to stop doing their homework for them, or, stop giving them the answers. Stop fighting with all the adults in their life. That includes the principal, the teachers, the coaches. Just, stop, because I guess that's not helping. We need to be communicating with each other rather than fighting with each other. And then stop saying we. So it's not you and your child doing the soccer practice. It is your child doing the soccer practice. So he is going to soccer practice. He is, playing, I don't know, the goalie post, whatever. So that's number 3. 2 is things that matter most are love and chores. So there are 2 things that matter most, and they are love and chores. The reason why these 2 things matter most is that chores allow children to build discipline. They allow children to recognize that they are useful, and that what did she say, that that they are able to contribute to the family, and that actually teaches the child to contribute in a bigger way as they grow up. They recognize that they are a team and a part of society's team, and so they can become more disciplined to actually work in teams and be more disciplined in whatever fields they're in when they grow up and when they have jobs. So the other one is love. So when you love unconditionally, what happens? You're giving them happiness, you're giving them the ability to love themselves, and also the ability to love others and to give love to others, because if they don't know how to love themselves, then they can't love other people. And then the one is the 1 week experiment. So if you think that you are an over-parenting parent, then this is a great one for you. Let your child know that you recognize that you have been on top of them, that you haven't given them room to breathe and to be accountable for themselves. And when you keep asking them, have you done your homework, or have you finished your piano practice, or whatever it is, you are telling your child that they don't know how to be responsible for themselves. So you need to let your child know that you've recognized this, and that you would like to stop that because you know that they are responsible. Put the responsibility back on them. And then what you are going to do is you are going to then let them know that you're going to be doing a 1 week experiment where you are not going to say anything. You're not going to say anything about, honing on their homework and honing on whether they've done their practice or anything like that, because you're going to give them the responsibility. So that's the 4, 3, 2, 1 rule. I hope you got a lot of learnings from today. And thank you so much, all those people that's watching, Lucy, Terence, thank you.